Hello, hello. Sorry, my flipping phones. I say it every time. Good evening, Nicola. How are you? I haven't seen your name pop up for ages. Hope you're all right. You've been busy, been working. Hi, Sharon. Hello, everybody. Hi, Zena. Hope you're tip top. Indeed, I am. I am on a winning streak, I have to say. I am feeling fan-flipping-tastic, girls. Absolutely fantastic. Meds are working. The gym is working. Everything's rosy at home. Husband comes home every night. Not a cross word in about 2 months. Not a cross word. He leaves me little love notes in the morning with a protein shake. God love him. For my breakfast when I get up. He texts me and rings me through the day, tells me he's missed me when he comes home, and we're just getting on like two lovebirds. It's like we've only just got married. It's wonderful, honestly. I said to him, what do you think? What do you think switched? What do you think changed? He's like, I don't know, I'm not questioning it. Let's just go with it. It's wonderful. I'm like, yes, it is. Absolutely it is. Good evening, Mandy. Hello, Kim. How are you? It's like being married to a different man. Maybe he's got a twin. I don't know, I'm not questioning it. I'm going with it because it's flipping great. Life is pretty peachy, she says. Where is there some wood that I can touch? Done. Just in case. It's a bit of IKEA furniture. Is it really wood? I don't know, but I've touched it anyway. Happy Newness. I love it. Me too. Look at this. I know, Wendy. I'm all loved up, I have to say. It's all good in the Davies household. I was going to say Fox Davies then. It's not. I'm married. It's Davies. So it's all good in the Fox Davies. No, just Davies. You look great. Love, that's what you deserve. Thank you. Do you know what? I know, Sarah. Me too. Me too. Everything is absolutely. There's a little story and I've not said anything because I haven't wanted to jinx myself. So do we remember the ring that he bought me at the start of our demise? That he paid an absolute fortune for? I haven't said anything. I've got it back. I haven't said anything because we think, or we've said, what if it's the ring that's cursed, and what if when I buy you the ring, everything goes wrong? So I've been like, don't say that. So he went back and got me the ring. He said, you did. Hi, Charlie. He said, you deserve the ring. And I was gutted when you took it back. He said, and I shot myself in the foot because it had gone up £1,500. When he went to get it, he said, and I was like, what? But he bought it. He bought it again. And I've had it on now for a couple of weeks. And we're all right. So I can mention it. I can mention it. Nobody said anything. Nobody. Not my mum, not Lisa, not me, not nobody has said anything. I don't know whether anybody's noticed that I've been wearing this ring again, but I thought I'll just slip it on and we'll just see what happens, whether things go wrong. It is silly how like we can be so superstitious, but we both said, he said, not only did it cost me another £1,500 when I went back to, couldn't believe it, in the space of what, 3-4 months, it had gone up like 1,500 quid. He said, that'll serve me, that'll teach me, won't it? I went, yeah. So I mean, not that he ever told me to take it back in the first place. I just thought, you know what, the ring is pointless really without the meaning behind it and without everything being fantastic. So I took it upon myself to take it back because we went in a very good place. But it was, and it is, an absolutely stunning ring, and it broke my heart to take it back at the time, but I thought it was the right thing to do because I honestly didn't think we'd make it to the end of the year at that point. Cards on the table, being honest. But you know what? He said, you did notice she's kept quiet. She's not said a word. She's not said a word, Aunt Lisa. And good, because do you know what? I haven't dared to speak about it, but I'm pretty confident, you know. You watch. Pretty confident that everything's going to be all right now, girls, and things are absolutely fantastic. So the ring is back and it's absolutely stunning. And I did have to chuckle to myself that it cost him way more than it did the first time round. And I was like, there you go. Diamonds are increasing in value all the time and it serves you right. He said, I'll be paying it off till I'm 202. Anyway, yes, all good, thank you, ladies. Everything is great. I'm feeling great, we are great, and I hope you are too. Both deserve great things together. Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much. Honestly, if you knew what had been going off behind the scenes, girls, heartache, heartbreak for every single diamond in this ring. But yeah, it's not about the ring, it's about the commitment, it's about the love, it's about, like, you know, growth and change. And this is, I'm not gonna lie, absolutely stunning. And the fact that it cost him twice as, well, it didn't cost him twice as much, but it cost him another 1,500 quid did make me chuckle. Why on your right hand and not on your left? My camera's reversed, Jackie. This is my left hand and this is my right hand. It's because I'm using the back camera, so it's switched. It's on the right hand, it's on my left hand. This is my left hand. To you, it will be my right. It's definitely my left. It's my wedding ring and engagement ring are on the right finger. Thank you, Jane. So pleased. Honestly, not half as pleased as me. Did you notice, Charlie? Nobody said a word. Nobody said anything, and I found it highly amusing. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to address it because I'm feeling confident. So yes, it's back. Everybody all right? What have I missed? Just joined. Nothing, Lisa. We've just been talking about my ring and the fact that Lee went and bought it me back, and I'm keeping it this time. And it had gone up in value since last time we bought it, and I thought that was hilarious. But didn't want to say anything in case. Yes. Honestly, nobody. My mum must have noticed when I saw my mum, and she's not said anything. Lisa's not said anything. Charlie's not said anything. I just slipped it back onto my finger when he bought it, and he said, now don't ever take it off, which I do sometimes when I'm working because it costs so much money. I'm like, ugh. But it's insured. It's insured as well. So I'm like, he's like, wear the damn ring, get it on your finger. It looks stunning on you. So I'm like, yay. So anyway, nothing yet. What have I missed? Nothing, just me waffling on. Anyway, something else that made me super excited, girls, when I tried it on is this two-piece lounge set. This is stunning. Right, let me break it down for you because I've got all black on tonight. I have got the penny polo neck on in, thank you, Katie, in plain black. So this is like the sparkle Misha without the sparkle. I think we do this in sparkle as well if you want it in sparkle. I have got some new glasses on that will be coming soon, girls, in the fabulous really dark tortoiseshell. These are stunning. Love these. Every time I put a new pair on, I say, oh my God, I love these. It's beautiful. I did notice, but I know nobody's dared, Lisa. It's hilarious. Nobody's dared say anything about it. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you. It is beautiful, Julie. Absolutely, honestly. And it sparkles like I don't know what. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm super thrilled with it. I was super thrilled with it first time round. And like I say, I did shed a tear or two when I took it back. So, and he knew that. And I've not let it drop. The fact that I took it back, I was like, now we're all right. Now I took my very expensive, beautiful ring back. And he's like, I will get you the ring again. Don't you worry. And he did. He just went and got it off his own back. So, boy's doing really good at the moment, I have to say. So this two-piece is shamazing. I absolutely love it, and I did voice my opinion to Lisa when I tried it on, and I was like, oh my God, this lounge set is fabulous. So I have layered it up tonight, girls, with the new necklace that's on the website tonight. This has got pearls on it, it's got sparkle on it, and it's a beautiful cross. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Been on a downer. Why, darling? What's wrong? Not being well. Oh, serious health issues. Sending you so much love, Sandra. I really am. Very close family man. Oh, Sandra. I honestly know how that feels with my dad being so poorly, and it's awful, isn't it? It really is. If I've brightened your day in any way, I'm glad. Thank you, Mandy. So this is called Addison, and I love it. So you can wear this buttoned up without anything underneath if you want to. These gorgeous oversized gold buttons, and it buttons all the way down, and this is a really lovely fabric. It's stretchy. Let me show you in the lighter color, see if I can pull the texture of the fabric out for you. So this is another new necklace as well tonight. We've got two on. They're both $14.99. This is a Tree of Life. Hi, Sally Lee bought you a new ring. He bought me the same ring back, Donna. He bought me the same ring back. Honestly, he said to me, when I realised it had gone up £1,500, he said, I was like, really? Oh my God. And then he said, I can't buy her anything else, because when he bought me this ring, I cried. And he said, I knew how much you loved that particular ring. And even though they got some similar, cheaper, I knew it had to be the same ring. He said, I couldn't buy you one cheaper to replace the one that you took back. I had to buy you the same ring, which I thought, that made me cry. I was like, that is so lovely. He said, but he'll never let me forget how much he's paid for it. But he said, I couldn't. He said, no way could I have ever expected you to settle for a ring that weren't as beautiful as the one that I got you the first time round. I know, Mandy, well done. Boy is doing so good at the moment. So this is the texture. It's almost got like a really slight rib effect to it. It's super stretchy. I don't even know what this fabric is called, but it's gorgeous and I love it. It's quite a dressy two-piece, this one, girls. You could definitely put your kitten heel boots on and wear this as a set to go. But you can also just dress it down and make it comfy casual and wear it in the house. So the top has got pockets in. It's lovely and stretchy. As you can see, it's not very thick. So what you can do... Oh, Donna, thank you. Lee might question that. It actually, he's had to, anyway, he's bought it me and he's like, I'm going to be paying it off forever, Sally, honestly. He said, and I said, I don't want to know how much it cost. I went online and had a look. I said, I don't want to know how much it cost. I just appreciate the ring. Let's leave it there. And then I went online and had a look and I was like, oh my God. So it's got like a rib to it, like a texture, and it's very, very dressy. It's I love this. Out of all the lounge sets we've got, I think this is definitely my favourite. It's stunning. So I love the oversized gold buttons. I love the fact that the cardigan's got pockets in. I would definitely wear these separately because I absolutely love the trousers as well. So when I say trousers, they are classed as a jogger and they are super stretchy. They are very, very deep as well, girls, from gusset to waist. I'm going to show you how high they are on me in a second. But I love that. I love the fact that if you have got a little bit of a... Thank you, Anne. If you've got a little bit of a tummy, and obviously this time of year as well, these literally come as high as the high-rise leggings that we've got. So they're great in the leg length on me. They're absolutely perfect when I pull them up high-waisted. And it actually feels quite comfortable. I don't like things on my waist. They have to be lower or higher. And this is, honestly, Katie, you'll love this. It's fabulous. So we've got, it's wide leg. They look like trousers. You could definitely get away with wearing these as trousers with any different top that you wanted to. But as I've worn it with the penny polo neck, the cardigan open, the necklace, kitten heel boot, and I'm fit to walk out the door in this, and I feel dressy enough to go out for a meal, out to meet the girls, going out and about and doing my shopping and stuff. So I absolutely can't rave on about this enough. Addison, 14.22, 44.99. I said to Lisa as soon as I tried it on, I absolutely love that new two-piece. She went, what new two-piece? And I had to tell her which one. Intrigued as to why you had the same ring bought twice. Where have you been, Helen? The first time round when he bought it me, we were going through a really, really bad patch and I took it back because I honestly didn't think we'd make it to the end of this year. We have worked so hard to get our marriage back on track. I've worked hard to get myself back on track because I've not been in a very good place. You obviously don't follow us regularly or you'd know all this, but anyway, because we're in such a good place, because we've made it, we've got through it and we're stronger and better than ever, he went back and bought me the ring again. So he bought me the ring, I took it back because I said it's too much money and I don't know whether we're going to be here together at the end of the year, and he went and got it me again because things are fantastic. So yeah, it's a lovely, really lovely, like, end to that really rough, horrible 2 years that we've had, to be honest with you, because it's been up and down since day one. 2.5 years, nearly 3 years. But yeah, we've finally fallen into, and I know I keep saying it and I don't want to jinx us, but we've fallen into domestic bliss. And it's wonderful. I'm like, this is what it feels like to be in a very, very happy, secure relationship. So yeah, that's why I've got the ring again, and it's staying this time. I'm not going to take it back. It was a lot of money, and I just thought, my God, if we end up not being together and this ring sits in a box, I'll be absolutely gutted. But it's staying on my finger. He said if I have to, I'll super glue it to your finger. So red wine, he doesn't need to. I absolutely love wearing it. It's beautiful. And thank you, Sarah. We've got scrumptious chocolate in this one. This is gorgeous. Bang on trend chocolate is everywhere this autumn winter, and it's just the most amazing two-piece. It really is. This and that's a big statement for me because I've tried and photographed an awful lot of lounge sets. This one is my absolute favourite. I'm going to show you now how high-waisted this is on me. It's literally virtually sat under my boobs, and it could go higher, to be honest with you. So from gusset to waist, it's perfect. There's lots of fabric here, but it sits really sleek. It's lovely, honestly, love it. So the Addison is 14.22. It will comfortably go up to a size 22. It's 44.99, and in my opinion, it's worth every single penny. Thank you, Jane. I know, Paula, honestly, it's took some time to get to where we are, but it was worth the wait, I have to say. He is being absolutely perfect. He hasn't put a foot out of line for weeks, and things are just amazing. Lovely ring, but why on? It's not. This is my left hand. The camera's reversed. This is my wedding finger. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. So it's on the right hand. It's just wrong to you because the camera flips when you use the front camera, not the back camera. When you use the front camera on your phone, everything is reversed. So this is my wedding ring finger. It's my left hand. Would it be comfortable for a long? Absolutely, absolutely. This ticks all the boxes for a long haul flight. You're going to look super stylish. You're going to be extremely comfortable. I want this in, and I've been saying this an awful lot lately, which shows how fantastic the clothing is that Lisa's buying at the minute. I want this in every single colour. Black is a must for me because these trousers can be worn with everything else. They are great, honestly. It's on the left. That is my left hand. That is my right hand. I know it's confusing because I'm using the front camera and it switches everything round, but honestly, this is my right hand, this is my left hand. So it is on the right. It's on the correct finger. So this necklace is new tonight. Yeah, honestly, perfect. The whole thing for a long haul flight because it gets chilly on a plane, doesn't it? So the polo neck is perfect to layer with. If you get too warm, you can always take the cardigan off. This cardigan's going to look amazing with everything. It'll look great with a white shirt. It'll look great with a t-shirt. It'll look great with any of the other sparkly polo necks. You could mix and match the colours. It's just perfect. But yeah, if you get too warm on your flight, you can always just take the cardigan off and have the polo neck on. Can you write L and R on your hands like Jimmy Cricket did? I don't know why people get so like, oh, why are you wearing it on the wrong hand? I'm not. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. The camera, because I use the front camera, just flips everything in reverse, and that's why, yeah, it's not. Why would I wear my wedding ring on my right hand? Anyway. So, I've took the cardigan off now, girls, and I'm just showing you the trousers, and I've layered it with the penny polo neck. Look at these. They are beautiful, and I'm feeling like the fabric is going to keep its shape as well, so they're going to be amazing. I don't feel like they're going to go baggy. They are super stretchy on the waist. I love that they're so deep from crotch to waist. And then I think the polo neck, honestly, this is stunning. And then you could, if you wanted to, I've hung all my biker jackets up today, Mandy, you'll be pleased to know. I shamed myself into tidying everything up. I'm just going to very quickly, before I move on, because I spent so much time raving on about this two-piece, I'm going to run myself over time, aren't I? But let me just show you. Lisa says no. Really? I love this. But look at that. So the penny polo neck with the trousers and the black in the Michelle biker jacket. Oh! Beautiful. You could do the chocolate brown trousers with the chocolate brown polo neck, the sparkly one, and then the dark brown in the biker jacket. But how nice, Lisa. How nice is this? I feel like this is going to be too long in leg for you, but it's perfect. I love it. This would definitely do trainers. You could definitely do a sandal with these and wear them dressed up like a going out trouser. You could definitely do your kitten heel boots with this. Honestly, and be super comfy, girls. Love that they're a little bit more fitted through the leg but not tight, and then they kick out and they're a nice and wide leg at the bottom. As you know, I don't need to keep banging on about the fact that the Michelle biker jackets are in stock right now. Whatever we've got in stock, I know, Katie, stunning, isn't it? Whatever we've got in stock at the moment, girls, is the final stock. We will not be getting any more stock of these amazing Michelle biker jackets. It's a two-piece, Cheryl, and it's called the Addison. I was going to say Madison then. It's not. It's called Addison. There's a cardigan to it. It's new tonight. It's at the top of the website. It's called Addison. It's $14.22 for both. Thank you, Mandy. $14.22 for both, and $44.99 for the set. So they're not single. We don't sell them separate. They've got to be as a set, girls. But honestly, you'll wear it so much. Yeah, I'm confident you'll love it and you'll wear it with so many things over and over and over. So, right, I'm just going to quickly take my bottoms off to this gorgeous two-piece, slip on my Lizzie leggings, because I've got lots to show you. I need to whiz through it because I've talked too much already. So, we have, I'm going to do black again, but we've got lots of other colours in this. This is the Melissa tank. So I just want to show you how great it is. It's all about, autumn winter's all about layering, and the more layers you put on, the warmer you're going to be, but then you can always peel your layers off, which I think is great. If you're a woman whose temperature fluctuates, mine definitely does, you can always pull your layers off. So rather than going for different colours, I'm blocking again. So I have got my amazing Lizzie leggings on. You don't talk too much. I know. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, shut up now, Sally, and show the clothes. I say it to myself, Lisa. I fully appreciate what you're saying. I'm not going to argue because I know I do. Again, you could dress this up. We're going to add a gorgeous scarf. I'm going to keep it all in a very similar colourway, but I am also going to show you it with a pop of colour, just to show you how much you can change up the outfit. So this is a new scarf, $9.99. Don't be laughing at her. It's on the website right now, girls. This is called, the tank top is called the Melissa, and it's a lovely chunky cord, but it's not too thick, but it's a nice thick cord, as in the cord stripes are quite big and bold. It's got a button to the side there that is just for show, so you can't undo that. Wow, wow, wow. I know. Honestly, I'm blown away with the clothing at the minute, I have to say, and I don't want to make her head too big, but Lisa is on fire with what she's buying, and I'm loving everything, really am, especially that two-piece that she won't let me keep. And the Lizzie leggings, which I've managed to sneak into the house, girls, and they didn't go back to the warehouse, and I wear these all the time. Lizzie leggings, the PU coated, they are fabulous. There's loads of different sizes on the website. For reference, I'm a size 16 and I wear the 16, 18, and they are comfortable. They've got some give in them anyway. They're not very thick. The fabric on the inside, the PU coated on the outside, and they're amazing, and they'll go with everything. Then I've got the Melissa tank on over the penny polo neck again. So I've kept the penny polo neck on just to show you, but underneath this you could do a white shirt, you could do a t-shirt, you could do a thermal long sleeve vest if you wanted to, and then that'll keep you ultra warm. But I've just gone for the penny polo neck in black, and I've put the black on. So we've layered up again, and then I've added a scarf, and I just love this look. Again, gonna have to start strategic ordering so that my parcels don't arrive. Yeah, maybe Sue. Just make sure that he's gonna be out when your parcels come, and then there's no hassle. I mean, I don't have that trouble with Lee. One, he's not even home yet, and he's not getting home, bless him, till about 9 o'clock at night, and then he's having his tea and he's going to bed, and he's getting up at anything between 4 and 6 and going off the morning after. So I'm still barely seeing him, to be fair, but it's nice to have him in bed every night. It's nice to have him home, especially at night now. It's cold. I need his body warmth. But he knows I don't really buy clothes. I've got no reason to. So all the clothes in the house, and I always say, if he goes, Jesus Christ, Sally, look at all the clothes, I'll go, it's work, love, they're not mine. And he don't know any different. He don't know whether they are or not. He thinks you're very fit too. So we have this lovely tan, and then we have chocolate, tan chocolate. And we've got some nice bright colours in this as well, which is lovely for winter. We've got the denim blue. We've got this gorgeous, look at that Cadbury's purple. That is stunning, girls, and that looks gorgeous with all autumnal colours. It looks great with khaki, it looks great with navy, it looks great with chocolate. So we've got that gorgeous Cadbury's purple. Are the tan, the leggings in sandy coming back? Are they out of stock, Katie? Yes, I think so. I asked Lisa that question today and she said the sandies were being restocked. And look at the green. Absolutely beautiful. So this is stitched at the side, so you can't wear it cape style, but it's open at the side, so you definitely need something underneath it. And this scarf is new on tonight at £9.99. So I've done the neutral. Now I'm going to give you a pop of colour. Now you can, if you're frightened of colour and you like black, do it in your boots, do it in your scarf, do it in your earrings, do it in your bracelet. Add a little bit of colour. Let me just show you the difference it makes when you put a pop of colour around your neck. So you don't have to go bold and bright, you don't have to go full on colour on your outfit, but look how nice it looks. So this is a top to toe black outfit, but when you inject that, absolutely amazing, this is like a mulberry. It's a really rich mulberry. It's new on tonight, girls, and I think, yes, this has got that little bit of gold foil running through it. Now, Lisa's not overly keen on gold foil, and I absolutely love it. When I see it in a scarf, I get really excited. So it's just got, you can barely see it, but it just catches the light beautifully. So you've got them little hints of gold just shimmering through it. So we've got 3 colours in this scarf. We've got that lovely charcoaly grey and black. We've got green as well. So this is that gorgeous, it's not quite khaki, but it's not a bottle, it's beautiful. Green, any of these. So you saw me with the neutral, I kept it pretty plain, put the black on with the black, but look how nice it is when you've got a pop of colour next to your face. It really does lift everything. And I would then tie in this colour with a pair of red wine. Just so happens that we've got some red wine kitten heels coming this weekend. They're in the warehouse. We did do a sneaky peek of them this morning. They will be going online hopefully for Sunday. So can you imagine this scarf and the boots with this outfit? Beautiful. So if you're a bit scared, do it in your accessories. There's no reason why you can't wear it. Even your handbag, girls, you could just inject a bit of colour. Maybe a red wine handbag with a red wine scarf and red wine boots, and it'll just break it all up and look wonderful. Is more when you're under what? Confident, but always give colour a chance. Less is more. Yes, absolutely. If you're frightened of colour, you bang on there, Mia. Just do a little pop of it rather than a full outfit. Not everybody's got the confidence to do the bold, bright colour. Online Sunday for the shoes, girls. So we've got chocolate in the little kitten heel boot, and we've got, can you see what a difference that colour makes when you take it off? I mean, this outfit's lovely as it is, and if you don't want to do the colour, that's absolutely fine. This black is lovely. You could put a nice red wine polo neck underneath with the scarf as well, girls. Go as far as you want to. Go as far as you feel comfortable. Don't go crazy if you don't want to. There's no need. So that is the Melissa tank, and it's just $16.99, that tank top. It's beautiful, and up to a size 26 on that one as well, girls. So really good sizing. It's like it's not a needle cord, it's a big chunky cord, that, but it's not a chunky heavy top, and it's open. Literally, you've got one button that just keeps it like an armhole, and then the side, but it is a split up the side, and so you do need something underneath it. It's entirely up to you what you put underneath it. I think this is a really good starting point for an outfit, and you can do whatever you want with it and go as far as you want with it. Add your biker jacket in black and stay black. Maybe put a pop of colour in your shoes, put a scarf on, whatever you want. Add your handbag. You can do what you want, but I think you can't go wrong for winter with a nice light knit polo neck and a pair of leggings of some description. And they don't have to be the PU leather ones if you don't like them, the leather look ones. You can do the matte high-waisted $7.99 leggings. They're lovely and warm. They're not see-through, they're high-waisted. So if you don't want to do the PU, if you feel like they're not your thing, then you don't have to. We've got lots of other choice. We've got the sculpting leggings as well, which are amazing. So that is the Melissa. And then before I take my beloved polo neck off, we will do the waistcoat. So this is Polly. Polly's gorgeous, very dressy, the Polly. So again, you could add the scarf with this if you wanted to. Plain black outfit. So if you're worried about throwing colours together, just do black and throw the colour over the top, and then you're not worried about what colour goes with what, because black goes with absolutely everything. So this is Polly, $14.22, $22.99, and it's quite smart and dressy, this one. It's got like a waterfall bottom. Which are the leggings for bumpy legs? Any of them. You know what, Jill? Any. I've got cellulite and I will wear any of our leggings. But if you want something a little bit more supportive, the sculpting leggings are fantastic. They've got an inbuilt shape system inside them. So they sculpt under the bum, they flatten down the tum. They're absolutely fantastic. And they're just called the thermal as well. Thermal sculpting leggings. They are amazing. But the £9 high-waisted ones are nice as well if you just want comfort. They're great, but if you want something that's going to give you a little bit of support, then the thermal sculpting leggings are fantastic. And if you want to stay like dark on the bottom, obviously go for the black and maybe inject a bit of colour on the top. So we have got in this one the gorgeous tan. I do too, and it's lovely, and I'll do a full twirl for you in a second. Watching What Have I Missed? You've missed the fantastic two-piece lounge set. And then this waistcoat. Oh, and the, go on, what's it called? Tank top. The tank top. So we've got this in the gorgeous, like sandy stone colour. We've got navy in this one. We've got chocolate. And then we've got the khaki in this one. So that's called Polly. $14.22, $22.99. Before I add this wonderful scarf, let me just see, make sure that that goes with, yeah, it will. So I've got the penny polo neck on, I've got the Lizzie leggings on, then we've got this wonderful, look how lovely this is. So it sits quite low, it goes to a point at the side. The movement on this is stunning. It's lovely under the arm. It's got that little fold back lapel. Never bought and worn PU leggings until now. I'm buzzing. Get them on. Get them on. So I'm going to add, you could do the necklace, the lovely cross necklace that's gone on tonight, if you'd rather do a necklace, or you could do the green or the black with this particular colour. You could stay with the black and put the black on, or the green if you want to. Just gorgeous, simple, easy to wear, easy to dress. You don't have to think about these outfits too much, girls. But I mean, it's maximum impact with minimum effort, and that's what I love. You can take a basic scaffolding of a black polo neck and a black pair of leggings of any description, and then add as much colour and as much layering as you want, and it just looks lovely. More is more for me, girls. You know what I'm like. But have you seen the picture in VIP of that pussy bow dress? Lisa, it's stunning. And I did say to you when I saw it on the hanger, didn't I? Oh my God, I love that dress. I was giddy as a lamb. Couldn't wait to try that on with my kit heel boots and a little clutch. It's chic. It's stylish. And it's a really good size as well. I don't want to size that because it's not my domain to size it. I don't do the measurements. But let me just say, I love the way it fits me, but it will probably go up to about a 24, that dress. 22, 24, girls. It's got lots of fabric in the body. I was really excited that it looked as nice as it did on. Hoped it would, and it does. It looks nice on me, but it's going to look nice on a curvier lady as well, because it's so flattering the way it's cut. I love it when the suppliers get it right and they just cut it perfectly, and that dress is stunning. So watch out for that one. With the pussy bow, it's all just plain and simple, but it's stunning. And they've got the shape of it perfect for us curvier ladies. It's lovely. So that's one to watch out for when it comes. So that is the gorgeous waistcoat. It's called the Polly, and it's available right now, girls, if you want it, as is the scarf. Oh, honestly, Anne, that dress is stunning. And I always get really excited when I know it's going to suit every body shape and every size, not just, you know, not just a curvy girl or not just a slimmer girl. Or I consider myself to be like a mid-size at a size 16. But we also want these items to look great on like smaller ladies and larger ladies, and I think they've got it right with that dress. Which jacket looks good with that waistcoat? Which jacket? You're going to need maybe the tailor. If you're wanting to put a jacket over this, maybe the tailor in black. That'd look really nice because it's long. You know, because this is quite a long line, then if you're gonna put a coat over the top of it, you're gonna need something equally as long as this at its longest point. So personally, I think I'd go for the tailor trench in the faux suede. That would look nice. But I mean, do you need a jacket over the top? Why not put something chunky underneath it, and maybe like a thermal long sleeved vest underneath that? So then you don't need to do a coat, because why would you want to cover that up? It's stunning. So I personally would layer up underneath it. So I would do like a thermal long sleeve vest, then I would do a nice chunky, like a really nice chunky warm jumper, and then I put that over the top. Eventually I've managed to catch your live. Hello Andrea, how are you doing? So that is the Polly Girls, and it's stunning, and we've got a couple of different colours. I'm now going to have to take my polo neck off. I'll be back in a second. I need to take my glasses off as well. So let me just escape out of this and into this. So Lisa had a really nice jumper on the live this morning. What colour shall I do? Do you know what? I'm going to put grey on. Lisa says grey is one of the least popular colours that we stock, and we don't stock much of it. And I said, you know what? That's a shame, because grey looks fabulous with red. Grey and red are amazing together. Can't see any of your comments, just bear with me. So at Christmas, when we're all wearing our red nails, our red lippy, our red coats, anything, you know, whether you've got, because I've got a lovely red overcoat, and I like to always wear, and I think about it and I'm like, I always wear a grey polo neck underneath it. The Patricia I've got in grey. I've had it since we first started stocking the Patricias. And when I wear this red coat, it's very Christmassy. I have my nails red, I have red lippy on, and I have a grey polo neck with the red coat. So I don't understand why. Is the brown tailor coming back in? Yes, I believe it is. Nursing a bad chest. Bless you, Andrea. Thank you, darling. Hope you get well soon. Anyway, that was, just wanted to share that with you, that I think grey is a fabulous colour, and I don't understand. I know, Susie, go grab it, because grey round these parts in LJ's is as rare as rocking horse poop. So I think, girls, you should grab your grey jumper, because Lisa decided to stock it in grey. I don't know whether it was a happy accident or whether she did it intentionally, but I love it. So prove Lisa wrong, girls, and buy the grey. It is stunning, and if you're planning on wearing a red coat or a red lippy and red nails at Christmas, this will look gorgeous. And just a little nod to the sparkle. So Lisa's jumper, love grey. I ordered the bigger jumper in grey. There you go. So Lisa's jumper this morning had Love Arts on. So that was the first one of these jumpers that we got in. We've now got it with the star. So Lisa didn't stand up and do a twirl today, but I'm going to do it for you. These jumpers are amazing. I love that they're almost cape-like. Look at the room in these. These are great if you carry weight around your midsection because of the way they fit. So they're fitted on the arm, but then it's literally a bat wing that flows into a cape style jumper. You've got the V-neck, which is super flattering on a bigger bust. You've got all this lovely fabric through the midsection, so it hides everything you want it to, but it's stunning. The Michaela two-piece set is lovely. Yes, good evening, Tracy. How are you? Grey always looks... I think so, Sue. I do, honestly. And Lisa's like, no, grey doesn't sell very well. And I'm like, I love grey. I wear grey a lot, I have to say. Way more than I wear blue or anything like that. So it's a good enough length to cover everything you need to at the back, girls. And it covers everything you need to at the front. But that is just fantastic. Fitted to the elbow, and just a lovely, oversized, easy to wear, gorgeous jumper. And we've got some amazing colours in this. So this is the Lydia. My next door neighbour's called Lydia. 16 to 24, $29.99. Love the sparkle. This is really difficult to photograph though, I have to say, because I always try and get the stars in so you can see it. And I'm always like, right, how do I need to stand? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do this? Hopefully I've managed to capture the stars on the photographs on the website. But yeah, you've got them lovely little stars down the side of the arm, and it's just a really simple design but very effective. Everybody needs to buy the grey because I don't know whether Lisa will stock anymore. So that is the lovely stone. Oh, I've got them back to front. Then we've got mocha. Then we've got khaki. All these colours are gorgeous though, girls, honestly. We've got chocolate. We've got navy. We have mulberry and black. So plenty of choice in this. Doesn't have to be grey if you don't want to wear grey, but I just thought, you know what, I'm putting grey on. So look at this lovely selection of colours. Something for everybody on this one. Black, mulberry, navy, chocolate, khaki, mocha and stone. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and really good sizing as well, because this one comfortably goes up to a 24. And I'll just say, if you're bigger busted and obviously broad on the shoulders, this is going to come up a little bit shorter, but it probably would go bigger than a 24. It probably would go up to a 26, as long as you're mindful of the fact that if you are blessed in the bust department, your boob arch is going to lift it up a little bit. So although you'll have loads of fabric across, because look how wide it is going to ride up a little bit. You could get round that by layering it with a vest top, a Charlie underneath, or anything that you've got at home that might have a little bit of extra length. Not only will you get the extra warmth from layering up, you'll get the length as well. So if you love it, it might just benefit from putting something a little bit longer underneath it, just to give you that extra length if you've got the girls and they're going to bring it up a little bit. But yeah, I think it would go up to a size 26 because it's super stretchy. Even in the part there, lots of stretch. It's really soft, stretch through the body of this. So the only thing I would say is if you're 24 upwards, it's going to probably ride up if you're blessed with the boobies. So that is the Lydia, 16 to 24, $29.99 on the Lydia, and it's gorgeous. Bear with me, because I always lose my coat hangers. I don't know what I've done with it. It's going to have to go over the rail for now. Right, another oh, I found it. Another fabulous one is this one. This is the Elizabeth. I love the knit on this one. There's only 2 colours in this one, but they're 2 really nice colours. I love this one, the tan. Bear with me while I just pop it on. This is one of those really chunky, snuggly, pull it down, get all wrapped up, really. What's up, Sarah? Are you okay? Thank you, ladies. Everything all right? Forgot again. No worries, Sarah, you're here now. It don't matter. I mean, you can always watch me on catch up if you want to, if you miss me that much. This one again is fitted to the elbow. I just automatically wanted to do that and make it lovely and snuggly, but obviously that's the way it should fit. And it's a very, very similar design to the Lydia, but it's longer, and obviously it's a different knit. It's a chunky, like almost like it almost looks like a cable knit. It's not, it's just a really chunky knit, this one. It's got a nice oversized round neck, so you can even just pull it off your shoulder a little bit if you want to show a bit of cheeky shoulder, and it won't drop down because these are nice and fitted. Again, super stretchy. Oh, I'll have to read the comments back after. We've got navy in this one, and we've got the tan in this one. So just 2 gorgeous colours in this one, navy blue and this wonderful warm tan. Elizabeth is sized up to a 26, so I can understand why this one's bigger, because obviously there's more length in it and it must measure wider in the body as well. $29.99 on this one. So you've got the tan that I'm wearing and you've got the navy blue in this one, $29.99, and everything looks amazing with the leggings. I can see Charlie in this actually. Nice and oversized. Charlie likes to wear oversized knitwear and leggings, and then she'll wear a cape over the top and she looks super stylish. This would be lovely on Charlie with a pair of, like I say, with a PU leggings or the high-rise leggings, and she's got some of those lovely capes that we sold last year. But do you know what? I'm gonna show this because when I looked this was still available. So who was asking about the waistcoat? This would be another solution over the waistcoat. I know the grey is sold out in this. I know the green is now sold out in this. But as far as I was aware earlier on today, because I'm quite shocked that these are still in stock in any of the colours. So this would be perfect for layering over your waistcoats, for layering over your big chunky jumpers. You know, because this one is very batwing, you're probably going to struggle to get a coat over the top of it, but why not do this? These are gorgeous. So you've got these. Run and get one of these if you want it. She does, Anne. Get one of these if you want it, because I think if there is any left, the quantities on this will be very limited. I don't know. Katie, you did good, girl, getting your shawl, because they sold out in that colour. Did you get the blue? That's my favourite colour. But this is lovely as well, honestly. Well, go and grab it quick, Katie, because I think this has been on the website since Sunday. There'll only be a few of these left, girls. But these are a perfect solution to these oversized jumpers or your waistcoats. $29.99 on this, and it feels like a blanket. It's so soft and like fleecy. It's almost got like that fur finish. You've got a little bit of, what's that called? Like a not a herringbone, tweed. So tweed, check that, running through there. And then these lovely neutral colours. You can put it through the loop, or you can just throw it over like so. And all these oversized jumpers underneath look fabulous. Like I say, get your thermals on, get your jumper on, get your throw on, you're good to go. So yeah, for the lady who said, what should I wear over my waistcoat or any of these big oversized jumpers, these are perfect because they're not too bulky, but you'll get loads and loads of warmth out of these. Got the blue. Imagine if I'd waited, you would have missed it. And I don't know, I did ask Lisa if she was stocking them. I can't remember what she said, but if she were bringing them back in again. But they're lovely, so you've done good to grab it just in case Lisa doesn't restock them. And I also love the fact that these just fold down to virtually nothing, and you can just pop them on the back seat of your car, or pop it in the boot of your car, or even put it in an oversized bag if you use a big bag like I do, and then you can take it out and pop it on when you're out and about when the weather is cold. Polo neck under this as well first. Thermal vest, polo neck, this and that, you'll be toasty warm. Honestly, the layer strap in the heat, you won't need a big coat. That gorgeous shawl, only available now in that neutral colourway, trying to get them back in. Fingers crossed Lisa can get them. If we're successful and you don't want to miss out, go to the colour that you want. They were on Sunday night, so they'll probably be on the second page now on the website. They're just called the wrap shawl, I think. We had grey, which was very Burberry inspired. We had the green with the orange, which was stunning, and then the neutral, I think, is the only one that was still available earlier. I don't know if it will be now, but sign up for whatever colour you want if it is out of stock, because Lisa's trying to get hold of them again because they're beautiful. So that is the Elizabeth. Another, it's all jumpers tonight, girls, and they're all gorgeous. Another one, and this is why you need your Lizzie leggings, because they go with absolutely everything. So that was the Elizabeth. This one, I'm going to do red wine, because I've worn a lot of black and a lot of neutrals tonight. I'm going to do the red in this one. It is the, what we call mulberry this year. And this is the Brittany. This is really cute, completely different to everything else I've shown you tonight. If you like your prints or patterns, this one is gorgeous. And this is lightweight, but it's a lovely soft feel, this one. It's got some stretch to it. It's got the gold lurex around the end. It's also got the gold in the love arch. You've got two different types of love arch. You've got the solid and the line. Really, really pretty, really good length. Nice soft low V on this, but not too low. Should be ready now or tomorrow. Have you tried it? Waiting for shipping to Southern Ireland. All right, okay, yeah. Lisa, she's just answered that. It's on now, so you should be able to get that again. So we've got 3 colours in this one, in the Brittany, 16 to 24, so good sizing on this one, £24.99. We've got the chocolate and we've got the black. So it's plain at the back and it's got the love hearts on the front. Just a really nice jumper, a really good length, really oversized. One of those dead easy to wear with jeans, leggings, jeggings, whatever you want. Magic trousers, if you still wear your magic trousers, which I know lots of ladies do. This would also look really nice with your magics. So it's gorgeous. And if you like love arts, girls, this will be right up your street. It's beautiful. 3 colours. Just the mulberry, the black and the chocolate. Right. I'm on the home stretch, girls, you'll be pleased to know. I think I've caught up quite nicely tonight. So I have pulled myself back from talking too much at the beginning. Let me see, what colour shall we go for? I'm going to go for the I don't know what colour this is. Tan, I think. This is the Marisha. Marsha, not the Marisha. The Marsha. Oh my God, I've got glasses on and I still can't read. This is really nice again, and a totally different style again. This is a turtleneck. So we've had V-neck, we've had round neck, we've had oversized round neck, we've had cardigans with a button up. We've covered everything, I think, tonight. So this is Marsha. Yeah, 16 to 26, 29. They're all really good prices as well. 29. Let me just find my ear. Can't find my ear for my hair these days. 29. Every time I move my hair, it pulls my glasses off my ears. There we go. £29.99 on this one. So you've got the reverse seam again on this one, which I like that detail. I've seen that coming through in a lot. We've got the nice elasticated cuff. It's a really nice colour, this, isn't it? It does kind of match my hair. I am really impressed with the colour of this hair because it is like a really natural looking, warm, I'm going to say like a warm blonde, but it is darker at the roots. When obviously when it's in the packet, it's dark at the roots and then it ombres into this colour. Looks gorgeous with MASH. Yes, it will, Katie, the neutral one that you're buying tonight. So yeah, I'm right impressed with the colour of my hair. I do like it, and I think the colour is quite natural. To say it's synthetic hair, I think it actually does look, because it's not shiny, because it's plastic at the end of the day, but I'm loving how low maintenance this hair is. I know, you know, in another 3 weeks probably, it's going to be ready to come out. I'll have had it in 6 weeks. And I'm like, I know I've got another, but this 3 weeks has gone so quick. It'll be 3 weeks on Saturday. I've had it in, and it still looks absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you caught this morning's, well, this afternoon's live. I actually did crochet. This is the tool, the offending tool. I actually crocheted. Look, it's got like an open hook. So you kind of the hook goes back, you push it under your cornrows, you loop some hair into the hook, and as you pull it back, that closes, it pulls through your cornrow, and then you literally get the hair and knot it together. That's it. So I've put some in. I've put some more through the top myself today. I mean, it weren't as easy as I'm explaining it. I'm making it sound like it were dead easy. It weren't. There were a few swear words going off, but that is what they use. I know, Lisa, 3 weeks already. Another 3 weeks, and I feel like, because it's proper growing out already, I feel like it'll be ready to come out at about 6 or 7 weeks. I might get 7 weeks. I might be able to squeeze 8. I don't know. But I'm like, I'm already missing it, and it hadn't even gone. I'm like, I don't want my own hair back. This is so easy to maintain. Why do you take them out after 6 weeks? Because your own hair grows underneath and the cornrows get really loose. And the hair is nylon at the end of the day. It's synthetic, so it starts to... I have to wet it down every morning and start at the root and just pull it apart, separate it. Because it's nylon, it kind of gets a bit tangly. It's starting to feel a little bit dry. It was starting to feel a little bit flat on top, so I added some more hair today. Luckily, I've got some packets of hair, which I was saving for next time, but it's only £4 a packet. So I was like, I'm not bothered. I'll break into a packet. I'll add some more to my cornrows. So I literally just parted it, found some spaces and threaded some hair through to give me a little bit more oomph on top. But yeah, I don't want to be without it. I love it. Tried to think what would be like if I did it. It weren't easy. It weren't easy. I was like, but I weren't going to pay for a maintenance appointment when I could just, and I literally only put maybe about 6 strands through, but it's made such a difference again to the top. And I'd like a few in the back, but I unfortunately don't have eyes in the back of my head. Anyway, I'll have to leave the back. But I feel like it's gone a bit flat here as well. I could do with a few. So if anybody wants to come and stab me with a crochet, you know, can put some. Lisa, no. She'd enjoy paining me. No, Lisa. So this jumper anyway, girls, we've got in black. We have got it in the gorgeous cream, or is this stone? And then pink, Lisa. I can see the difference. This is pink. Andrew will be jumping up and down and dancing for joy. So nobody's colourblind tonight. This is definitely pink. And then we've got that lovely cream and black. Honestly, we had such a laugh over that. What was it that I was showing the other day? And I was like, oh, it was a 2-piece. And I'm like, I don't know who's named this pink, but they're colourblind at the warehouse. And Lisa's shouting at the phone going, no, Sally, you're colourblind. And when I got in the daylight, I was like, oh yeah, it's blush pink, isn't it? My apologies, I was wrong. So yes, this is a definite, Lisa, definite pink against the cream. And then the black, and I'm wearing, I think, tan. Does it fall out? No, no, not at all. It's just that over time, obviously, the hair will need replacing. Because it's only synthetic, it's £4 a pack. So basically, it's not going to last for longer than... They say the maximum you can get out of it before you need to replace it is 12 weeks. I don't think I'm going to get 12 weeks out of it, because when it starts to look a bit ratty, I'm going to want to take it out. So I've said to myself, if I get to 6 weeks with it, I'll be happy. Anything over that is a bonus. I will give my hair maybe a week to recover, and I'll wash it and maybe colour my roots, because they were already grown out about 1 inch before I had this done. Can you imagine another 2 months worth of growth? My roots are going to be like that, and I'll be as grey as a badger. So I'm going to have it taken out. I'll colour my roots. Not that it matters, because I'm only going to cornrow it again, but I'll give my hair a breather. I said to her, can I have it taken out and put back in on the same day? She went, no, give yourself a week to 10 days and just have a bit of a rest and then have it put back in. So I'm going to hopefully time it so I can have it redone at Christmas. It's a carpet hook. It's what they use to make rugs with. Is it really? Oh well, you know, it did the trick. So yeah, you push it through, you put the hair in this little hook here, tiny sections of it, and then pull it back through the cornrow. So my hair is all cornrowed underneath, and this is just crocheted through. They pull it through, they separate it, they knot it, and then they knot it again, and it stays put. My hair's falling out so bad every time I wash it and brush it. It's driving. I know. Mine was the same, and my hair were getting really fine, and it was driving me insane, and that's why I've done this. As long as it's put in by a professional. The first time I had it done, if you remember, if you were following us back then, I would like a wig. Yeah, I've tried wigs as well, you know, but wigs, I find them a bit hot and itchy, and this is just perfect, and I don't have to take this off. But the first person I went to put the cornrows in far too tightly, and she weaved the hair all the way through the cornrows like a spider's web. That's not how you do it. The lady that I went to this time, when I told her, was horrified. If you go to a professional that knows what they're doing, there was no pain, and it's all done properly. And if it's done properly and not too much traction's put on your own hair, it actually is good for your hair and gives your hair a rest. You're not washing it, you're not heat styling it, you're not colouring it. So in effect, my hair is just dormant underneath, and it's having a well-deserved break, and your hair can benefit from it at the end of the day. So I might just have to have it done again. Because can you imagine how bald I'm going to feel when I take this out? Oh my God. It's going to be weird, really weird. And my head will just feel totally light and different and weird. But yeah, Britney moment and buzz it all off. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know you have, Lisa, and you're rocking it, actually. It really does suit you, because you've got the style for it. You can carry it off. And I did say to Lisa exactly the same not long ago. I said, you know what? I might buzz all my hair off for charity. And Lisa went, No way, no way, no. But that's how it gets you when your hair's all fine and all bits are always blowing in your face and you can't style it and you've got no volume in it. Oh, so this is just wonderful. Wonderful. Not only do I not do anything to it, but I've got a full head of hair. Look like a lion, as people keep telling me. So that's it anyway, girls. I'm done. I'm done for tonight, and I'm absolutely over the moon with everything I've shown tonight. Can you tell? I love all the clothing that's coming in. Autumn winter is my thing. It's where I come into my own. I love layering up. I love chunky jumpers. I love all the neutral colours, and I don't love the dark nights, but I do like all that layering and the fact that we can wear loads of clothes and we're not sweating, and it's just great. Anyway, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, I love it. Yes, it looks really good on you, Lisa. I have to say, it suits you, but Lisa, my Lisa would have had an absolute heart attack if I'd have done it. I said, I'll do it for charity and we'll raise some money for a good cause. She was like, absolutely not. So this has stopped me doing the old buzz cut. Me too. So yeah, Lisa looks fantastic. Not our Lisa, customer Lisa looks fantastic with a buzz cut. Trying to find somewhere I live. What, to get the hair done? You're better off going to an Afro-Caribbean salon because them girls know how to cornrow. Honestly, they do. Nobody knows how to cornrow like a black lady. I'm sorry, but they are the best of the best, and I wouldn't go anywhere else now. The other girl that I went to was a Polish girl, and I don't know what she was doing, but it was a bit of a mess, I have to say. Not naming no names, not shaming anybody, but honestly, and I actually went to the salon where I had it done to have that taken out. And the girl that took it out wasn't the girl that put mine in, but she was like, I don't know what she's done here, but this is like something I've never seen before in my life. So nobody does the like I was speaking to her and I said, so how long have you been braiding for? And she said, since I was 6. Since I was 6. She said it was just standard in Africa. Everybody knows how to braid. Everybody knows how to cornrow. And I was like, and she said, you're in safe hands, relax, I'm not going to hurt you. If at any stage you feel like I'm pulling it too tight for you and you feel like it's uncomfortable, I'll slacken off. Obviously it has to be done as tight as you can stand it, basically, because then you're going to get longer out of it. But she was amazing and I won't go anywhere else. So yeah, you need to find a damn good Afro-Caribbean hairdresser who knows what she's doing. Honestly, girls, it's the way. And on that note, I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a cuppa, get under my blanket and chill with the dog till my husband gets home. Much love, ladies. Enjoy the rest of your night and I'll see you all in the morning. Bye.